Great series win in Seattle yesterday. Lots to be pleased with. I know we're only 6 games in, but 5-1 to complete the first road trip of the year. Can't get much better than that. Cam Schlittler was dominant for the second time in a row. That guy is becoming not only a future ace on the Yankees, but one of the best pitchers in baseball, especially when you look at what he did last year. Everybody's going to be upset with him because of the pitch count, this and that. Look, he had a back issue in spring training. You don't want to overwork your guys too much the first week or so of the season. I'm fine with them making that decision, pulling him when they did. The Yankees are playing well. The bullpen has exceeded expectations, had a little bit of hiccups in the third game, but they've been overworked. David Bednar still got the job done. And you look at what Cam Schlittler's doing, what Fried did the other day, and then you factor in you have Rodon working his way back, same thing with Cole. Down the stretch, this Yankees rotation can be the best in baseball, potentially, if, all things considered, possibly. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves because it's only 6 games, but there's a lot to be excited about. And specifically with Cam Schlittler, the 99-mile-an-hour fastball, the sinkers, he's fun to watch. He's becoming that guy every start, every 5th day. He's must-watch TV. Same way you kind of look at, other stars around the league. He's putting himself in that own category, in a way. And then with the offense, Paul Goldschmidt hit a big 3-run home run to break the score and give the Yankees a 3-0 lead in the 6th. And then Ben Rice followed up with a solo home run, had a couple hits. He's been hitting the ball super hard. And I've said Ben Rice has to play every day. I like Paul Goldschmidt, good depth piece. He's older, can hit lefties. I understand all that. But I would just get upset if he cuts into the playing time of Ben Rice. I think Ben Rice, he was the Yankees' second best bat last year behind Judge. He has to play every day. And I actually like how Boone configured the lineup in that third game. Stan, you have to give him some rest days during the week. I understand Stan is, crushing the ball right now, looking like MVP Stan, sort of how he did last year. But if you play Stan every day, he's going to get hurt again. The injury history, you want to keep him fresh, healthy as possible down the stretch. You got to give him some days off during the week. It just is what it is. But, and during those days, then you put Paul Goldschmidt at DH. So I like it. I like what the Yankees are doing. Great win. Home open on Friday. Let's go Yankees.